I'm not 100% new to YouTube, but it has been quite some time since I filmed a video, so if you're ready for some awkward beauty talk, then keep on watching. Hey guys! So today I have a huge makeup haul from Sephora, Ulta, and a couple of things that didn't come from either of those places. I finally made my first purchase ever from Jeffree Star, and I'm so excited because I've wanted to try his velour liquid lipsticks for the longest time, and this is in the shade Masochist. I also picked up a lip scrub from Jeffree Star. This is in the root beer flavor and scent. I also justified buying an Artis brush. This is the Oval 7. I have not used this yet, but I'm really excited. I'm hoping that it speeds up my foundation application. Here's the Ulta box, so let's dive into this one. First up from Ulta, I picked up 3 face masks. So I have 2 from Leaders in Solution, Break Up With Your Ex Skin Cells, and Pore Gone for Good. I also picked up the Tony Moly I'm Real Tea Tree sheet mask. So these are all sheet masks. I want to give them a try since I've never tried one before. I picked up even more liquid lipsticks. So this first one is a soft matte lip cooler from the brand JCat, which I don't know if they're new, but I've never heard of them before. And this is in the shade Frosty Raspberry. This is a new one from Palladio, which is their Velvet Matte Cream Lip Color in this shade Brocade. So this one looks really pretty, although I'm realizing that all the shades I picked up kind of look similar, so we'll see if they are or not. And finally, I picked up one of the Tarteist lip paints from Tarte, and this is in the shade Love Spell. I picked up this Deep Wrinkle Night Cream from Rock. So I've been using the sensitive version of this one for a while to kind of step my skin into this whole retinol thing. And that's been going just fine. I haven't had any problems with my skin, so I'm gonna try this. I picked up some brow gel from NYX that I've never tried before, but I needed new brow gel, and this was cheap. So I picked up this Essence eyeliner pen. This was $2 or $3. It's waterproof, had good reviews. This has been a cult beauty favorite for a really long time, but I'm finally trying it for the first time, which is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I have mine in the shade Fair because I'm very pale, if you didn't know that already. And I'm really excited because I feel like I haven't really found a good under eye concealer that I like, so hopefully this is the trick. Since I have extremely oily skin, I'm always looking for a good matte foundation. So I'm finally trying the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade Classic Ivory, which I think is the lightest that they make. I picked up another foundation. This is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot liquid to powder foundation. So this is supposed to be good for oily skin. This is in the shade Fair Enough, which was the lightest shade that they had. It still looks like it might be a little bit dark for me, but we'll see. And I'm really excited to try this out because, again, I'm always looking for matte foundations, and I had no idea that Soap & Glory even made makeup products. Speaking of Soap & Glory, I actually bought their whole One Heck of a Blot line. So here is their mattifying primer as well as the translucent powder. So probably the thing that I was most excited to get in this whole haul was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And it is just as beautiful as everyone has been saying it is. I haven't swatched anything, I haven't used it, but I have opened it and looked at the colors and they're beautiful. So I'm very excited to try this out. So Laura Lee here on YouTube put together this really awesome bag in collaboration with Ulta just for her subscribers. So I was able to get my hands on this for free with my Ulta purchase, which is really awesome. So we're gonna go through this bag together and see what we like. First up, we have the Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner, and these are really great containers for travel, so I'm excited to have these. Here is a pretty big sample bottle of the Purity 3-in-1 cleanser. We have a tiny little can of hairspray. This is the Big Sexy Hair Get Layered hairspray. And I actually don't own any hairspray, so I'm actually really glad to have this. Next we have the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Gilded Honey. And I've heard a lot of hype around this product lately, and it is a beautiful, beautiful color, so I'm excited to have this one to try. The Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, which again, perfect for travel. Coola Cucumber Moisturizer Sunscreen, which has SPF 30 in it. Next we have a little sample size of the Stila Liquid Lipstick in the shade Caramello. And I own a lot of these Stila lipsticks, but I don't have this color. And it looks like a really pretty nude, so I'm excited to be able to try that without having to purchase the full size. We have the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes, the Tarte Brazilians Self Tanner. I can already tell you I'm not going to use this. I am pale, if you couldn't tell. I'm okay with being pale. I never try to go make myself not look pale. I'm at peace with it. I just embrace the pale, you guys. Just embrace the pale. So we have that, and then we have a Brazilian's tanning face towelette. So again, these I won't be using, but I'm sure it won't be hard to find someone to give them to. Benefit Do the Hula, which is a liquid bronzer. And again, I probably won't be using this. I have very oily skin, so I try to stay away from these liquidy products, and again, I just don't really have a problem with being pale, but it is very pretty packaging. Finally, we have a full size of the Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash 2-in-1 Cleanser and Exfoliator. So I'm really excited about this. I'm excited to have a full size of something. I'm really excited that it has a pump, and can't wait to try it out. All right, so I've got my Sephora box. Let's see what I got from them. All right, first I just repurchased my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, and this is great if you have oily skin like I do. Veramona Color Switch. Really excited to try this one out. I got 2 new liquid lipsticks that I've never used before. So I finally picked up one of the Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipsticks, and this is in the shade Bend and Snap. And this is the new Smashbox liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Big Spender. So if you haven't been able to tell already, I love liquid to matte liquid lipsticks, and even though I do have very oily skin naturally, my lips still do dry out from wearing nothing but matte lip products. So I take my sleeping time as an opportunity to moisturize my lips. So I picked up this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. This is my first purchase from First Aid Beauty, and I'm excited to try this out and see if it works, because my Carmex just isn't doing it for me anymore. It feels like it's not really moisturizing my lips, so I'll let you know what I think of this after I use it. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love buying stuff and then talking about that stuff. So if you want to see more, then like this video, hit that button to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!